action.
So previously you guys saw that we left the car at the welding shop, and now the car is back with Johnny. So Johnny, why don't you tell me what actually went through the whole process?
Yeah, basically after the welding, right, because we have highlighted the tinted hole, and we try to even up the surface accordingly through primers and base coat. Then after that, we are followed by even up the surface again before we go into the spray painting. Frankly speaking, due to manpower constraint and of course workmanship, it takes a lot of time on focusing on the base. Because base must be prepped well in order to go into spray painting.
Do you enjoy the process, Johnny, doing classic cars? I know it's a bit difficult, but do you enjoy it?
Yes, definitely. In order to see like scrap metal to build up into a beauty of the cars, it's very interesting. But the process is very tough, and we need really a lot of understanding with the customers and all this.
Why don't we take a closer look at the car and let's go around it?
Okay, okay. Right. Actually, paintwork is really a piece of art.
I agree.
The base you never correct it. Whatever you spray, if really the person is an OCD or 101%, definitely got error. Even if come up new car from the factory, definitely there will be some flaws. So all this slowly we need to see and touch up. I cannot so say that I'm 100%.
I agree, bro.
I will try my very best to go near to the 100%. It's a kind of workmanship. Practice makes perfect. So eventually you need to practice every day, maybe daily, weekly, monthly. Then after that you will become more professional in your job.
Can bro, I intern here.
Can, no problem. Basically all these, right, normally rubbers, gasket or rubber trims, all these will need to replace accordingly. Because due to rain and shine, then rubber tends to harden, crack, all this. This one is normal wear and tear.
But I already ordered the parts,
Yeah, okay, sure. I'll just replace it.
So I'll just pass you the parts and you can just do it up.
Yeah, the roof is a very hard process because of the rust on top and because of the area.
Hard to get, hard to reach.
It's a very hard to reach area. Then, of course, when we need to even up the surface, right, we need a very big tools to so-called scrub and work accordingly on the putty, on the even up the surface, then sanding, then a lot of process like repeated again and again. And that's why now the roof is in this condition.
But I mean, compared to the first day, the roof looks fantastic now, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
The first day there was like holes everywhere, rust everywhere.
Yeah, definitely.
So bro, you can explain to me, bro, why here the surface area looks different and then here like shinier. This is the body paint, right?
Yep.
This is the primer.
Okay, basically we do focus on more on the job on the exposed area. Those exposed area like due to rain and shine and all this, and of course the rusty part. Because this area is all so-called being sheltered, so there won't be much work on it. There will still be work on it, but eventually we won't need to focus a lot of time on this particular area because it's been so-called sheltered.
So mainly you focus on those areas that are exposed to all the harshness of the weather, like rain and sun and shine. So for now, you will be focusing on the exterior parts. And then once you are done with the exterior parts, you will focus on the interior parts. Understood.
Definitely. Like I say, it comes down, boils down to the preparation of the base. The base of preparation is very important, as I always highlighted in a classic car, because it has been done so many times by many other workshops, maybe in the past 30 years. So that's why basically we need to focus on those areas that is more exposed.
I think this car more or less like what, 80%.
Almost there.
To me, classic car can move not bad.
The fact that already the car can drive off already, I'm very happy, bro. Because you know, right, Johan was telling me that water could have entered the engine, but thankfully nothing of such happened, you know. It's good luck that
that day he pranked you with his
that day he pranked me, bugger he. But thankfully the engine is very healthy and running smoothly, It's just now aesthetic works on the body. Once the paint is done, and then we do the interior, and then upholstery and the car should be done already,
Maybe do some detailing too.
Some detailing, it's almost. So Johnny, thank you so much for like running me through the car, I mean, like you've been a really good friend and mentor in this series, you know.
So actually every day is learning day. I also try to do good in everything that I can in terms of paintwork, metal, materials. I also every day is a new thing for me. Because classic car is like it's an art. It's an art to discover and redo what previously people have going in the shortcut. Then I need to make it right, and of course sometimes also very hard for classic car to be perfect. So you try to move towards that point. Then basically that's it.
So I'd like to thank Divine Splash and Johnny especially for helping me throughout this whole process. Honestly, without him, I don't think I would ever be confident lah, you know, like it's such a big project.
Yeah,
so it's really all thanks to Johnny for making the bodywork to this condition right now, and I can't wait to see in the next episode when the car gets its paint job. And I don't think you guys have even know what color we're gonna do it, right? It's still a secret, right? Yeah, so stay tuned till that, and once again lah, I just want to say thank you so much, Johnny.
Okay.
We'll see you on the next episode, alright?
Yeah, okay.
Right. So stay safe, see you guys, and stay tuned for more updates on the car. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye. Today we will start spraying of the car. Temperature is around 35 to 38 degrees Celsius inside. It's a normal enclosed area lah. PPG is a manufacturer for the paint for automotive industries. Like 90% of the cars they are using PPG paint.